Greetings and salutations, Internet! There's no easy way to say this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I hate Twitter. Okay? I hate it. I know it's awesome because you get these sound bites in 140 characters or less, and some of them are really, really funny. Mark Gatiss and Jewel State, I'm looking at you. It's a fantastic networking tool. But I do not understand Twitter. At all. And I have a couple of pretty major beefs with Twitter. First of all, in order to work Twitter to its fullest, you pretty much have to be on it 24/7, otherwise you might miss something that's hugely important. And I am not on Twitter 24/7. Those of you, or 5 of you, who do follow me on Twitter will have noticed that I have been decidedly absent for the past week, and that is because I am currently in my editing cave, which basically means I do nothing but edit. And I've been editing all day, every day for the past week. I am trying so hard to get this manuscript out to beta reader number 2 because I'm hoping to submit this manuscript in October. Not looking likely, by the way. And, yeah, so I don't have time to be spending it on Twitter at all. And then I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. This week, for example, because I haven't been on very much, I lost a couple of Twitter followers. My heart isn't breaking, don't worry. But it can be really stressful for somebody like me who simply won't attract agents or publishers if I don't have a viable platform. And losing a couple of Twitter followers when you don't have that many Twitter followers is sort of stressful, I guess. My second beef with it is it has so much potential to be so awesome, but I'm finding more and more it's basically just a giant popularity competition. And have you guys not noticed? You will get, like, people subscribing to you, oh sorry, following you, this isn't YouTube, it's Twitter I'm talking about. You'll get people following you, and then if you don't follow them back right away, or in a couple of days, they'll unfollow you. Why did you hit the follow button if you weren't interested in what I had to say? Don't bother! Look, I'm a writer. I follow things that will interest me. So I follow science tweets. I follow agents and other authors and publishers and things like that. Literary competitions and awards. I follow those things because I find them personally interesting. I would hope that people who follow me do so because they find at least some of the stuff I post interesting. So if you're tweeting about your favorite brand of eyeshadow, I'm not going to follow you back. If all you're looking for is a follow back, spare yourself the trouble and don't click that follow button. Now, if you're tweeting pictures of the suit of armor you're currently making from your hand-built forge, I am so up all over that. You person in the Twitterverse, you're cool. I will follow you so hard, you'll feel like you're being stalked. No, seriously, because that is really cool. Yeah, so it's become like this weird virtual cliquey high school thing happening where the big deal is to get as many followers as possible, and so you start following all these people you're not really interested in just because you hope they'll follow you back and then you'll look popular. Is that how Twitter is really supposed to work? Because I don't get it. I'm doing it wrong then. I'm doing it wrong. And I'm going to ask you to do it wrong. Don't follow people if you're not interested. Honestly, you're stressing me out. See, and the thing with Twitter is, it's so much more pronounced in Twitter than it is in any of the other social media platforms. Right? It's only Twitter where it seems to be this weird get as many followers as possible, and to hell if you can actually read what's going on because things are updating so fast. This is not to say I'm ever going to get off Twitter, because the people I do follow are immensely entertaining, and of course I do want to keep abreast of all the stuff that the publishers and agents and my fellow authors and advances in science and stuff that do come through my newsfeed. I like reading that stuff, so I will stay on. But still, honestly, I hate Twitter so much, I don't get it. Do you guys have any beefs with social media? Because I'd like to know that I'm not a freak. I'd like to know that I'm not that much of a freak. So place your beefs in the comments below, or do a video response or something. And I will complain about something else next fortnight. Maybe. Bye! I fail at networking, is essentially what I'm trying to say.